Train and tram drivers are starting to move from cabins to offices, and experts at CF believe this is the future. They've launched Alive, their first remote railway control platform. Alive lets operators manage stations, depots, and even control trains, all remotely. Thanks to 5G, the system offers crystal clear visuals and super low delay, making it feel almost like being there in person. It also means drivers can work more flexibly without having to travel to a depot. Plus, Alive can handle several trains at once, helping ease the shortage of skilled drivers. Remote control technology like this is not just about convenience. It's about making rail transport smarter, faster, and a lot more flexible for everyone. The ARB Slimline 100 is a lightweight lithium iron phosphate battery with 100 amp hours of power. Once installed in a pickup truck, it turns your vehicle into a mobile power station. It can run an oven for around 8 hours or charge power tool batteries for about 62 hours. The battery itself can be recharged using solar panels. Weighing just 16 kilograms, it's a great companion for campers and tradespeople who need reliable power on the go. Having 100 amp hours in reserve gives peace of mind, especially if you're off the grid. However, this convenience comes at a price, around 1,760 euros. Still, for the freedom and flexibility it offers, many find it worth the investment. Trams can help reduce traffic, but laying tracks is expensive, time-consuming, and not always possible. So what's the solution? Chinese engineers have created a smart rail-free tram that's already running. It doesn't need tracks, it drives on rubber tires and follows painted lines on the road. No overhead wires either, it's battery-powered. One charge lasts about 25 kilometers, but it only takes 10 minutes to recharge. The tram has 3 cars, holds around 100 passengers, and can reach speeds up to 70 kilometers per hour. It's a clever mix of bus and tram, offering a quick, clean, and flexible option for modern cities. This could be the future of public transport, fast, efficient, and easier to build. Whether you're dreaming of traveling the world or heading off to search for gold in the wilds of Canada, this all-terrain, 3-axle vehicle based on a man-truck platform is ready for anything. With full-wheel drive and the comforts of a city apartment, it includes a bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, fridge, and other modern appliances. It can carry up to 9 tons, giving you plenty of room for gear, even a quad bike. In fact, it even comes with its own built-in garage to store your CF Moto or similar off-road vehicle. Adventure has never been this comfortable or practical. The M53 Baikal Highway is a key road in Russia, and major work is happening there now. Crews are building a 285-meter-long bridge and adding protection for a water supply system. One highlight of the project is the use of cement concrete pavement. It's more eco-friendly and highly durable. After 25 years, it usually only needs light repairs or replacing about 10% of the surface. This type of construction is designed to last, making it a smart investment for the future. The work is moving fast, showing how important this road is for the region. It's all part of improving infrastructure and ensuring reliable transport routes across Russia. The Brabus Big Boy 1200 is an incredible luxury motorhome, measuring 12 meters long and weighing 26 tons. Powered by a 530 horsepower engine, it can reach a top speed of 90 kilometers per hour. Despite its slower speed, it dominates the roads with its massive size and unmatched comfort. Inside, you'll find 30 square meters of living space, complete with everything you could need. From a beer fridge and a Sony PlayStation 5 to a 47-inch TV and Starlink internet. This giant of a vehicle isn't just about luxury, though. It comes with a hefty price tag of around $1.4 million. It's a true king of comfort and style on wheels. Imagine smart, modular train pods designed for the cities of the future. These high-tech pods can link together to form a flexible bus-like system. Passengers heading in the same direction can connect their pods and even walk between them. Once it's time to go separate ways, the pods detach and continue on their individual routes. In the advanced NX25 version, each pod can reach speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour and travel as far as 350 kilometers on a single electric charge. This innovative swarm technology makes city travel more efficient, helping to cut down traffic jams and reduce pollution. We're in Russia on the M5 Ural Highway, a major federal road stretching an incredible 3,327 kilometers. In some areas, it's as wide as 10 lanes. Right now, teams are working on both building new sections and rebuilding old ones. This is no simple task. It involves much more than laying asphalt. Crews have to move power lines, reroute oil and gas pipelines, adjust water systems, and even build bridges. It's a massive project. Things get even tougher in busy areas, like near Shabini, where traffic is 7 times heavier than expected. Managing that while doing heavy construction makes the job incredibly challenging, but also impressive. The M5 truly is a giant of... The KS54 is the perfect mix of comfort and off-road power. All versions come with independent air suspension, a strong steel frame, and reinforced wheels, built to handle mud, snow, or rough terrain without letting you down. Tight on space? No problem. Just back up and clear the way. Yes, it's that tough. Once you arrive, the trailer transforms. Depending on the model, you'll find heating, kitchen appliances like a microwave, a double bed, and other cozy touches. The floor, walls, and ceiling are well insulated, so you stay warm and comfortable. Made for up to 4 people, it's ideal for adventures. Prices start at $32,900. Strong people, tough trailers, that's the KS54. HBC Radio is shaking things up with its high-tech remote control solutions. Their advanced controller works across a huge range of frequencies, 405 to 2480 megahertz, and can handle freezing temps as low as minus 20 degrees Celsius. It's lightweight too, at just 3.5 kilograms. Users can fully customize it, adding up to 4 joysticks, each with 12 programmable functions. With this setup, even giant machines like excavators feel as easy to control as your favorite childhood remote control toys. And if the weather gets bad or you just want to stay comfy, HBC also offers a special operator's chair with built-in wireless support, like DECT. Plus, handing control over to a teammate during tricky tasks is quick and easy with the remote. This is the largest quadricycle in Russia, according to its developers. Do you know of any bigger ones? Let us know in the comments. This impressive vehicle can travel over snow and swampy terrain, and it seats up to 5 people. It also has a 45-centimeter suspension travel, making it easy to clear obstacles as high as 1 meter. And if there's a river in the way, no worries, this quad can even float. It maintains positive buoyancy, even with a 700-kilogram load out of its 1,000-kilogram max capacity. All of this comes at a price of around $120,000. When it comes to bridge maintenance and repairs, access platforms are a much more efficient and practical solution compared to traditional scaffolding. They offer innovative features that make the job easier. For example, the Anderson H35 platform can be set up and ready to use in just minutes. It also has the ability to rotate a section of 11 meters by 180 degrees, which makes it easier for workers to reach difficult areas. The SSS platform stands out for its removable counterweight, which can be controlled remotely. This means adjustments can be made without an operator needing to be directly on the structure, saving time and reducing risks. Until recently, vehicles would enter the German city of Ahrensburg via the Rabari Bridge. But why was such an important structure demolished? Built in 1956, the bridge had become outdated and was no longer safe for use. Authorities decided it was time for a replacement. Now, construction is moving quickly. 2 massive sections, each weighing 10,000 tons and stretching 157 meters, were installed in just 2 days. If progress continues at this pace, drivers might be able to return to their regular routes as early as September. Meanwhile, India is leading the world in infrastructure development, showing what's possible with modern engineering and determination.
Early Rider Super Velio. The Early Rider Super Velio is a balance bike made for babies aged 0 to 24 months. It's designed to help little ones start moving and develop coordination from an early age. The frame is made of magnesium alloy, which is strong but very light, perfect for toddlers to use and parents to carry. Its low height keeps it stable, with a standover height of 22 centimeters that's ideal for this age group. Instead of normal wheels, it has special round ones that move in all directions, making it harder to tip over. The 8-inch EVA tires are soft on floors, but tough enough for carpets and gravel. The 6-spoke design gives it a strong and clean look. What makes it stand out is the steering. Kids move it by simply shifting their weight. This helps build balance, muscle control, and body awareness. Lightweight, simple, and practical for daily use, the Super Velio is easy to store and comes at a price of $200.
Meet a robotic version of the ancient lamprey, a creature that has barely changed over hundreds of millions of years. Scientists are taking a cue from this evolutionary success story to design smarter swimming robots. Agnatha X is special because it mimics both the central and peripheral nervous systems found in animals. Tests show it swims best when both systems work together. Even when sensors fail or problems arise, it adapts smoothly, just like a real animal. This makes Agnatha X not only a valuable tool for studying how nervous systems function, but also a big step forward in building more resilient and intelligent underwater robots. The insights gained could shape the future of robotics and deepen our understanding of biology at the same time. The Flashbot arm is a small, versatile robot designed for places like hospitals, hotels, and stores, anywhere that could use an extra set of hands. It looks a bit like a tiny centaur and can understand voice commands, gestures, and facial expressions. Its hands have 11 degrees of freedom, meaning it can do a lot of tasks like calling an elevator, delivering food, or serving guests at tables. A single charge lets it work for up to 8 hours, and it weighs just 15 kilograms, so it doesn't require much space. There's no word yet on when it will be available for sale, but it promises to make life a little easier wherever it's used. Imagine a robotic bull that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. That's the Miami Bull, a futuristic version of Wall Street's famous charging bull. Unveiled in Miami, it's a bold symbol of how far tech and finance have come together. Meanwhile, in the world of real robotics, machines like the DARPA LS-3 are already proving their strength. Designed to help military units, this 4-legged robot can carry heavy gear over rough terrain, acting like a robotic pack mule. Both the Miami Bull and the LS-3 show how robots are becoming smarter, stronger, and more present in everyday life. Whether it's art or utility, these machines are turning visions of the future into today's reality. Norwegian designer Key Halvorsen, also known online as Zenta, became famous for creating amazing robots just as a hobby. One of his coolest inventions is Morpex, a 6-legged robot that moves in a smooth, eye-catching way and can even fold itself into a ball, like a transforming toy. What really makes Morpex stand out is that it can roll around, even on slopes, and it's all controlled remotely. Building it was no small feat. It runs on 25 servo motors, uses an AR32 controller board, and communicates through XB radio modules. Even though it's a pretty complex machine, Halvorsen put it all together for fun. Morpex is a great example of how creativity and tech can come together to make something truly exciting and inspiring. In Silicon Valley, even burgers are made by robots. If you're ever in the area, check out BurgerBot, where robots can make the perfect burger in just 27 seconds. It might cost you $18, but it's an experience you won't find anywhere else. While robots handle the cooking, the human staff can focus on chatting with customers and making the experience more enjoyable. If BurgerBot is a hit, We could see more of these techie fast food spots popping up across California, and possibly even worldwide. In fact, a recent study shows that 89% of hospitality managers are open to robot-assisted automation. Would you be willing to pay $18 for a high-tech burger? Roombots are smart little robots from Switzerland and Portugal that can change shape and move on their own. They're designed to turn ordinary furniture into flexible, moving pieces that adjust to your needs. Imagine your chair turning into a comfy recliner at the press of a button, no lifting or moving required. Each Roombot has 3 tiny motors that help it shift, twist, and roll. This makes them perfect for people who have trouble moving around, like older adults or those with health issues. Roombots make life easier, whether you're trying to save space, get more comfort, or help someone live more independently. With Roombots, your home can adapt to you, not the other way around. The ActiBump is a smart speed bump that only activates for reckless drivers. For example, if the speed limit is 40 kilometers per hour, it allows safe drivers to pass smoothly but lowers to slow down those going too fast. It can also be quickly turned off for emergency vehicles like ambulances and fire trucks, helping them reach their destination faster. If widely used, ActiBump can provide useful traffic data to help identify dangerous areas with frequent speeding. This system is already in use in countries like Norway, Austria, and Sweden. Imagine how much safer your city could be with a system like this in place. Can you think of any streets where it would make a big difference? In Nuremberg, workers have been building a bridge over the A3 highway, a busy road connecting Austria to the Netherlands. The project had to be completed quickly to prevent traffic jams. The workers assembled the bridge overnight, facing the huge challenge of handling a 510-ton structure. Any mistake could have led to disaster, but everything went smoothly and the bridge was finished successfully. The structure won an award from BFS, a major German steel construction organization. Its unique 60-meter span allowed for no additional support, and it was built using concrete and carbon fiber. Every day, more than 50,000 vehicles pass over it. At the 2022 World of Concrete Expo, the company G-Mel introduced the CC1200E, a game-changing curb paving machine. It's the world's first battery-powered curb paver, designed to run a full day on a single charge. With just 2 hours of fast charging, downtime is minimal. Unlike traditional machines, it produces no smoke, making it eco-friendly. It's also more compact, measuring just 2.5 by 2.4 meters. What's more, it comes with a remote control, so operators can monitor the process from any angle. The CC1200E isn't just a new machine. It's a smarter, cleaner, and more efficient way to work on road construction projects. The Sunland Asphalt portfolio includes the Miami International Autodrome, a Formula One track that joined the championship in 2022. Despite being relatively new, the track already requires maintenance. Regular upkeep is essential, especially for tracks with special surfaces. The asphalt mixture used here has a high amount of limestone and a specific type of American granite. To maintain the track, a special equipment was needed for micro-milling and polishing. During the process, Sunland Asphalt experts removed 5 centimeters from the pavement using 40 machines from all over the country. This kind of maintenance ensures the track stays in top condition for racing. Our next stop on the tour takes us to the area around the German city of Blag, home to the Hasselkopf Tunnel. This road tunnel, built in 1995, underwent a major renovation in 2018, focusing on its drainage system. For this task, workers used eco-monoblock, monolithic drainage channels made from concrete polymer. These channels were specifically designed for tunnels and meet strict safety standards in both Germany and the European Union. They are also fire-resistant and durable enough to withstand the chemicals used in road maintenance. The German company True developed these high-performance drainage solutions to enhance tunnel safety and efficiency. In the city of Jha, local authorities are working to revitalize the banks of the Narayan River. The project covers two separate areas and includes building a large embankment up to 4.5 meters high. Overall, workers will need to cover about 92 kilometers, a major challenge that will require a lot of effort and coordination. The goal is to protect the region and improve the surrounding environment for the local community. It's a big task, but if successful, it could bring lasting benefits to the area. Let's hope the team succeeds and that this project becomes a strong step forward for the people who live there. Portable traffic lights from Street Smart Rentals are more than just tools for road work. They're a smart solution for managing traffic in busy or tricky areas. Take Scottsdale, Arizona, for example. A key section of the road needed urgent repairs, with over 100,000 vehicles passing through daily. These portable lights arrived just in time. They're packed with features like real-time cameras, radar, and 4 ways to connect: radio, cellular, Wi-Fi, and satellite. A cloud-based system makes it easy to monitor and control everything, even from a smartphone. If traffic starts to build up, the lights send alerts right away. It's a fast, flexible way to keep traffic moving and work zones safe. Imagine this. You're sitting comfortably, yet you're controlling a giant machine almost 900 kilometers away, and everything works perfectly. That's exactly what Hitachi Construction Machinery achieved. An operator used multiple monitors to remotely control a huge EX2506 excavator, located 870 kilometers away. The system is super flexible too. You can even program it to stop the machine from digging too deep. Remote technology like this could completely change how construction work is done. And this is just the beginning. Remote control tech is opening up incredible new possibilities across many industries. Capped Mindar system, like a skilled conductor leading a powerful orchestra of heavy machines. It's made up of different modules, each with a special job. One of the coolest parts is the command module. It lets an operator control all kinds of machines, whether they're autonomous, semi-autonomous, or remote controlled, from one smart console. With it, they can manage everything from starting the engine to fine-tuning a bulldozer's blade. The controls are so precise that even in tight spots, like narrow tunnels, machines avoid scraping walls. And if there's ever a problem with the console's power or signal, the system automatically shuts the machine down to keep everything safe. Lindsay Infrastructure's road zippers make concrete barriers move like they're dancing through city traffic. Unlike regular barriers, these can be set up or taken down quickly. A special machine can lay down 15 kilometers of barrier in just an hour and shift it easily when needed. For instance, a 1.6 kilometer stretch across 2 lanes can be moved in only 10 minutes, making it easy to open up a lane for emergency vehicles or changing traffic flow fast. These smart barriers have already proven their worth on one of the busiest highways in downtown Boston, USA, and on Germany's A9 motorway. Fast, flexible, and efficient, road zippers are reshaping how cities handle traffic on the go. We've arrived in Pasadena, California, one of the main educational hubs on the Pacific Coast and the home of the famous Rose Parade that draws thousands of tourists every year. As a result, the local roads experience heavy traffic. Let's see how they get repaired. The key is using precast reinforced concrete slabs. These slabs can be installed quickly, no matter the weather conditions. To renew a stretch of road about 16 kilometers long, workers used 6,500 slabs, installing an average of 280 per night. Each slab is 30 centimeters thick and lasts for about 50 years. These durable slabs help keep the roads in top shape for decades to come. The Single Shield TBM is an impressive tunnel boring machine designed for tough excavation projects, especially in soft and fragile rocks like basalt. These machines are built to meet strict safety standards. They can have diameters ranging from 1.5 to 14 meters. The rotating cutter head, equipped with disc cutters, is pressed against the rock with a force of up to 32 tons, ensuring that nothing can stand in its way. To minimize vibrations and maintain stability, the TBM uses hydraulic plates that expand against the tunnel walls. The engineers at Herring also develop customized tunnel opening solutions for each specific project, optimizing the entire excavation process. Emergency vehicles can't afford to waste time stuck in traffic, but with roads often jammed, it's a real problem. In Germany alone last year, there were over 500,000 traffic jams, causing cars to sit still for more than 450,000 hours. That's a huge delay when every second counts. Ford is testing a smart solution, traffic lights that turn green when emergency vehicles with special sensors approach. It might sound simple, but the impact could be massive. In fact, studies show that if medical teams could get to accident scenes just 4 minutes faster, up to 40% more lives could be saved. Ford tested this tech in Germany. Elon Musk's Boring Company aims to solve traffic jams by building tunnels, but not just ordinary ones. Imagine a grocery store checkout line where everyone waits in frustration. The Boring Company's solution? More underground checkouts. Their tunnels aren't just for cars. They can carry cargo, pedestrians, and even house utilities. The goal is to create a vast underground network where people and goods can move at speeds up to 200 kilometers per hour. One of their successful projects is the Las Vegas Tunnel System, which is 2.7 kilometers long and can transport 4,500 people per hour. The Boring Company is digging its way toward a future with less traffic and more efficient transportation. Sunland Asphalt offers an efficient method for repairing roads with cracks and delamination. The process starts by applying a modified bitumen and polymer emulsion, which is immediately covered with a thin layer of asphalt. For the road shown in the video, only 2.5 centimeters of material was needed. A specially designed machine completes both steps in a single pass. After that, a vibrating roller compacts the surface, and in just 15 minutes, the road is ready for traffic again. This method is especially useful for busy highways that need quick repairs to minimize disruptions. It's a fast, effective way to get roads back in service. Today's episode features the Vogeli Super 3003i, the largest asphalt paver in its class. With this powerhouse, even the biggest projects, like road renovations or airport runway repairs, are a breeze. The Super 3003i can pave asphalt lanes up to 18 meters wide and process up to 1,800 tons of material per hour. In some cases, it can complete a 25-meter stretch in just 1 minute. Its control panel might look like something from a spaceship, but thanks to the intuitive ERG+3 system, it's easy to use. Everything is logically organized, making operations straightforward and efficient for the operator. Built by the German company Vogele, it's a true engineering marvel. In Bellinzona, Switzerland, a new road project is underway to improve traffic flow. The city, a key transportation hub, is being transformed with the construction of a 60-meter diameter elevated roundabout, costing $75.4 million. This roundabout will help better connect roads and railways, especially leading to the important Gotthard Pass in the Swiss Alps. What's interesting about this project is the use of Corten steel, a material that develops a rust-like surface, preventing further corrosion and ensuring durability. This innovative infrastructure will make travel more efficient and strengthen the city's role in Swiss transportation. The project is an example of how modern tech is shaping the future of road construction. Airbus Original was made for pickup owners who love the outdoors. This innovative air mattress covers the entire truck bed and transforms it into a super soft, 30-centimeter thick bed, perfect for relaxing and enjoying nature. Add a tent over it, and you have a cozy camping setup. The mattress is incredibly strong, holding up to 544 kilograms, and it's the only one of its kind that fits the full truck bed. It even comes with a rechargeable pump, ideal for when you're tired after a long hike. Measuring 241 by 161 centimeters, it's roomy enough for two and costs €255. Whether you're camping or just stargazing, this mattress makes outdoor adventures even more comfortable. AMD Modular Space builds modern homes using pre-made parts, so you can move in just 6 weeks after placing an order. Their C3A model gives you 39 square meters of living space, including 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and a combined kitchen and living area. Need more room later? No problem. You can easily add more modules to expand your home. This smart building method is both affordable and eco-friendly. It avoids waste by skipping the need to tear down walls or use extra materials. The homes come fully finished inside and out with plywood and a mix of regular and fiber-reinforced concrete. If you're curious about the cost, AMD offers pricing upon request. The CBCK, according to its developers, is one of the best solutions for transporting long items like ladders or boards. It weighs just 5.5 kilograms and is made of polyurethane and rubber, requiring no complicated steps like drilling. Additionally, it features a built-in compartment for securing straps. To use the CBCK, simply place it on the roof of a pickup truck, lay an item like a ladder on top, and secure it with straps. It's an excellent option for occasional transportation of long goods, but also serves as a convenient backup for those who need to transport such items regularly. Chip fill is a simple and efficient way to fix potholes on roads. It involves using small thermoplastic pieces that are heated with a torch and poured into the hole. Sometimes, a layer of fine gravel is added on top. When heated, the thermoplastic flows into even the tiniest cracks, similar to how water would. It cools quickly, allowing traffic to flow again in just a few minutes. This method works on both asphalt and concrete. For larger, deeper holes, coarse gravel with bitumen can be added. The process is easy for workers, requiring just a broom, a torch, and a pair of hands. It's a quick, cost-effective solution for road repairs. Looking for a tough, comfy dog crate that's ready for any adventure? Impact Dog Crates has you covered. Their crates come in a wide range of sizes. The standard model weighs just 13 kilograms, yet it's spacious enough for dogs like a German Pinscher or an American Eskimo dog. Its smart design feels like a mix of a suitcase and origami. You can set it up in under a minute. Plus, it easily secures to the back of a pickup truck. The price is a hefty €590, but when it comes to the safety and comfort of your furry best friend, it's worth every cent. The Takibi Fire and Grill is a smart blend of Japanese design, minimalism, and function. It's both a fire pit and a grill, and it comes with a canvas carry bag for easy transport. Think of it like a grown-up building kit. It assembles from several metal parts into a sturdy setup, perfect for cooking or just enjoying a fire. One cool feature is the adjustable square stand that holds pans or grills at different heights. Made from steel, it weighs about 14.5 kilograms, 32 pounds, so it's solid and reliable, ideal for backyard barbecues or camping trips. At $320, it's not the cheapest, but it's built to last and perfect for those who love gathering around a fire with good food and good company. Shift Moonwalkers are innovative shoes that transform into electric roller skates, making them one of Time's best inventions of 2023. With their unique 8-wheel design and 3A battery, they can reach speeds up to 11 kilometers per hour and travel the same distance on a single charge. There are 2 models, the standard version and the Moonwalker's Aero. The Aero is lighter, quieter, and more powerful, offering 400 watts compared to the 350 watts of the standard model. However, it's pricier, costing $1,199, while the regular version is $1,049. These Moonwalkers offer a fun and practical way to get around with style and ease. Love pickups and beer? Then you'll love this. Meet Norbeer, the world's first prototype of a chilled beer tap built into a pickup truck. It holds up to 42 liters of beer and is guaranteed to impress your friends. It's such a fun idea, you'll wonder why no one thought of it sooner. With Norbeer, Your truck becomes more than just a ride. It turns into a rolling party filled with cold drinks and good vibes. Sadly, Norbeer is just an April Fool's joke, for now. But who knows? Maybe one day it'll become real. And if it does, we'll definitely see it in action in the next video. Cheers to cool ideas and even cooler beer trucks. The Nua pen shows how even everyday tools like pens are becoming smarter. What used to be just a regular writing tool is now packed with high-tech features. The Nua pen's makers call it the smartest pen in the world, and for good reason. It doesn't just digitize your handwriting, it also transcribes your notes and can recognize sketches, thanks to 3 built-in cameras. Everything you write is saved both in the pen's memory and in the cloud. It still uses regular D1 ink cartridges, so it feels like writing with a normal pen. One charge lasts up to 23 hours. The price? $716. While it's not cheap, it shows how even simple tools can be transformed by smart technology. The OnMed Care Station is a compact, high-tech kiosk that brings full clinic services to almost any location. It connects patients with a live doctor on a large 65-inch screen for real-time consultations. Patients can get their weight, temperature, blood pressure, and other vital signs checked. The doctor can also guide them to use a digital stethoscope or a high-definition camera to examine issues like a rash. Most of the time, the doctor can diagnose the problem and prescribe medication right away. If needed, they'll refer the patient to a specialist. These kiosks can be placed in busy areas like malls or emergency zones, offering quick, reliable care without the high cost or wait times of traditional clinics or the limits of regular telehealth. The Open Bionics Hero Pro is a fascinating yet slightly eerie bionic hand. It can detach from its user but still be controlled, even crawling toward objects. Thanks to wireless myopod electrodes, it picks up muscle signals through the skin. When the user flexes a muscle, the hand responds. The Hero Pro prosthetic is tough and practical too. It can lift up to 26 kilograms, last an entire day on a single charge, and is the lightest of its kind, weighing just 548 grams. It's a remarkable piece of technology that blends both functionality and ease, making it one of the best in the field. Parkopedia is helping ease traffic jams by making parking easier. It's the world's largest parking database, with info on over 90 million spots in 20,000 cities across 90 countries. No more driving in circles in unfamiliar places or adding to traffic frustration. Just open Parkopedia and find a spot. That's why millions of drivers use it every day. Even big names like Volvo and General Motors rely on Parkopedia's data. It's free to use, and parking lot owners can add their locations and even explore advertising options. Simple, helpful, and global. Parkopedia makes parking smarter. PowerRoll is changing the game in green energy. Their solar panels are super thin. You can roll them up like wallpaper and stick them almost anywhere, even on the sides of buildings. Perfect for homes, schools, or hospitals, these flexible panels use a special embossing trick, tiny grooves on plastic that capture sunlight efficiently. In fact, they're about 13% more efficient than regular panels and cheaper to make since they don't use expensive indium. The team aims to produce enough to generate 1 gigawatt of power. Let's hope they succeed. Meet the Rocky Talkie 5-watt GMRS radio, built for serious adventure. It's waterproof up to 1 meter, has a tough, shatterproof screen, and works in extreme cold down to 29 degrees Celsius. In perfect conditions, it can reach over 56 kilometers, but expect about 13 kilometers in the wild. The battery lasts up to 5 days, so you can count on it for long trips. It also supports handy accessories like an extended antenna, waterproof mic, and climbing mounts. Weighing just 258 grams, it's light enough to clip and go. Whether you're hiking, climbing, or skiing, this radio keeps you connected. All of this rugged reliability is yours for $180. Belt clip rod holder. The third-hand rod holder made a big impression. No AI, no high-tech gadgets, just smart, simple design. It's the first and only fishing rod holder that clips to your waist, giving you an extra hand exactly when you need it. It fits belts between 2.5 to 5 centimeters wide and can rotate a full 360 degrees, making it super flexible whether you're baiting a hook, untangling line, or just taking a break. True to its name, it really does feel like having a third hand. You can also attach it to a boat or vehicle, adding even more ways to use it. At just $26, it's a surprisingly useful little tool that makes fishing easier and more enjoyable. The T-Gear steadfast screw pegs make pitching a tent fast and easy. These lightweight pegs are built from steel, rubber, and reinforced nylon, making them strong enough to hold your tent securely on both grass and gravel. The key to their strength is a steel screw design with a Torx T40 head. For best results, the makers recommend using a power drill, and they even sell a special bit to make it easier. It's a smart, practical solution for campers who want less hassle and more stability. A set of 6 screw pegs costs $38, while the drill bit is sold separately for $4.50. Whether you're heading to the woods or camping in your backyard, these pegs help you get set up quickly and stay secure. The Hammock V sleeping pad is a great choice if you love hammocking year-round. This insulated mat keeps you warm even in colder weather, thanks to its lightweight Climarite synthetic insulation. It's specially designed to stop heat from escaping underneath or from the sides, so you stay cozy all night. Even with all these features, it's not bulky. It weighs under a kilogram and easily fits in your backpack. The Hammock V works best in temperatures from 10 degrees Celsius to -3 degrees Celsius, making it ideal for most outdoor adventures. If you want reliable warmth and comfort in your hammock setup, this pad could be worth the $273 price tag. Say goodbye to relying on gas or electricity. Solar water heaters are a smart, energy-saving choice for any home. They're so efficient that even businesses use them. One popular option, the 151-liter model, costs around $2,800, but it's built to last, with a stainless steel tank and no moving parts to worry about. Instead of pumps, it uses advanced glass vacuum tubes that can heat water up to 71 degrees Celsius. That means hot water whenever you need it, straight from the sun. On top of saving money on your energy bills, you might also qualify for tax incentives, making this investment even more worthwhile. The beam module was only supposed to stay on the ISS for a couple of years, but it's still there and now expected to stay until 2028. What's impressive is that beam is inflatable. NASA sent it to space to test how inflatable structures would hold up in orbit, especially when protecting against micrometeoroids and debris. It's made with multiple layers and reinforced with Vectran, which is stronger than Kevlar. With 16 cubic meters of space, it's pretty roomy. Despite the company that made it, Bigelow Aerospace, shutting down, the technology lives on. Other companies like MaxSpace see With Rex systems, you can easily put together transport solutions like building blocks, no matter what you need to carry. Boards? No problem. Ladders? Absolutely. Even 6 bikes? That's possible too. A typical carrier costs €369 and can handle up to 227 kilograms. Plus, it's compatible with a wide range of accessories, from handrails to toolboxes. The multi-truck Rex systems are designed to meet the needs of a wide audience, whether you use your pickup for weekend adventures or heavy-duty work all year round. These racks are extremely reliable, so much so that owners often wonder why they didn't come standard from the factory. While car makers hesitate, Rex delivers practical solutions that make life Pulsar Fusion has revealed a new prototype called Sunbird, a fusion-powered space tug that could dramatically speed up space travel. Currently, it takes around 21 months to reach Mars, but with Sunbird, that could be cut down to just 2 or 3 months. The engine is impressive, with a thrust of 450 tons, which is more powerful than a single Falcon rocket engine, and it can generate up to 2 megawatts of power, outperforming the entire solar array on the ISS. What's more, the engine is compact since it doesn't need heavy shielding or cooling. If everything goes as planned, Sunbird could eventually take us to distant planets like Jupiter. Orbital tests are set to start in 2027. Coca-Cola and Pepsi are always battling it out, and it's the same in the tech world. You've probably heard of Neuralink, the brain implant that connects straight to your mind. But there's another player, Synchron. They've built a similar device that reads brain signals and turns them into commands for computers, AR glasses, and other gadgets. Thanks to this, people with conditions like ALS can still watch TV, play games, or write messages. Even cooler, the implant has a built-in ChatGPT bot that suggests words and phrases, like a supercharged predictive text. Reports say Synchron's tech is already a few years ahead of Neuralink. So the big question is, who's going to win this high-stakes tech race? Making your van's loading space 200% more useful, both on weekdays and weekends. The idea is simple but brilliant. Fold-out steps for the tailgate. Depending on the model, you can get up to 630 steps, each holding up to 170 kilograms. This makes loading, unloading, or even reaching rooftop tents much easier and safer. Plus, the steps have special inserts that glow for up to 10 hours after just 5 minutes in the sun. A small detail that makes a big difference. It's all about making life easier with smart, thoughtful design. The set, including 4 steps and the mounting system, costs €620. Multi-truck rack. Like a kit, multi-truck racks let you create custom transport saloons for almost anything. Boards, ladders, even 6 bikes. A typical rack costs €369 and can carry up to 227 kilograms. They're compatible with a wide range of accessories, from handrails to toolboxes. Whether you use your pickup for weekend adventures or tough year-round work, these racks have you covered. They're built tough, super reliable, and so practical that many owners wonder why they didn't come as standard equipment. While car makers often overlook such smart add-ons, multi-truck racks make it easy to carry everything you need, no matter where life takes you. The BYD Shark 6 pickup is still very new, having just launched in Australia last December and opened for reservations in Thailand this March. But that hasn't stopped people around the world from designing cool upgrades for it. One standout is the Utamaster Load Lid, a rugged hardcover built especially for the Shark 6. It's made from a single sheet of aluminum, strong enough to hold 200 kilograms while driving and 400 kilograms when parked. You can even walk on it without it bending. It's sealed tightly to keep out rain and has built-in water drainage. Perfect for tough conditions, the Load Lid is both tough and practical, and it's priced at €3,288. DV8 Off-Road is keeping up with the trend too. 4.5 kilowatts of power and a sport mode, the X-Way isn't just fast, it can overtake both cars and motorcycles. It reaches a top speed of 150 kilometers per hour. Just remember to wear a helmet, or better, full motorcycle gear for safety. Of course, you don't always have to go full speed. You can also enjoy a peaceful ride through the forest thanks to its off-road tires designed for any terrain. But here's something to keep in mind: parking. At 41.5 kilograms, this isn't something you'll want to carry up the stairs. So plan ahead before your ride. Whether you're speeding down the road or gliding through nature, the X-Way offers an exciting and versatile experience. Meet the Vizcaya Bridge, part bridge, part flying ferry. This unique structure in Spain has a moving platform suspended from an overhead bridge that carries up to 6 cars and dozens of passengers across the river. It's been running since 1893 and still operates every 8 minutes, day and night, all year round. The bridge connects the towns of Portugalete and Las Arenas near Bilbao. If you're up for a great view, elevators inside the towers can take you 50 meters up for a stunning look at the port and harbor. It's not just a way to cross the river, it's a ride through history with a view. Slate Auto is taking a unique approach to the electric car market by focusing on simplicity and affordability. Their upcoming electric pickup truck will be priced at just $20,000, about half the cost of a Tesla Model 3. It offers a 241-kilometer range on a single charge and comes with basic features like hand crank windows. But here's the twist. Slate Auto allows customers to upgrade their truck with add-ons. Need more range? You can buy a bigger battery that adds 149 kilometers. Want a new color? They offer a wrap kit. Looking for extra seats? You can turn it into a 4-seat crossover. With mass production set for 2026, the Bisuba tank is a powerful, all-terrain vehicle built for adventure and reliability. Its bold name matches its tough design. Built to be easy to drive, it features a spacious cabin that fits up to 10 people and a strong engine with up to 383 horsepower. The Bisuba tank also includes a special spring suspension system with 22 centimeters of travel, helping it climb over rocks, fallen trees, and rough terrain with ease. It's priced at around $119,000. If you're thinking of getting one, keep in mind that you'll need a special driving license due to its size and power. It's a serious machine made for serious off-road fun. The Case Impact is a concept for a future wheel loader that operates with no noise, emissions, or driver. Imagine a machine that could be used in places too risky for humans, like areas affected by industrial disasters or natural catastrophes. This machine doesn't just rely on remote control, it can also work semi-autonomously, performing tasks like digging and unloading on its own. What's more, it collects and analyzes data in real time to make its work more precise and efficient over time. If this kind of technology becomes mainstream, it could revolutionize the job market and change how we approach dangerous work environments. The Conquest Pro 950 XT 8x8 is an amphibious vehicle built to tackle ponds, streams, and even swamps with ease. Don't be fooled by its compact size. It can carry up to 453 kilograms. While it's not built for speed, topping out at 27 kilometers per hour, it's incredibly versatile. It's ideal for hauling firewood or enjoying a fishing trip with the kids. The Admiral water transmission system ensures a smooth ride, making it easy to handle even for older drivers. Whether you're exploring the outdoors or just getting through rough terrain, this machine won't let you down. The 2025 model is priced around $48,000 and worth it for those who need rugged reliability and fun on land or water. If you're a fan of the Romanian automotive industry, give us a like. Today, we're featuring 2 cars from Dacia, and they're not just any vehicles, they're pretty special. The first one is the Velocitas Extreme 2WD Pre-Runner, designed by digital artist Piston. Zero took a Dacia Duster and transformed it into a more aggressive version, with a suspension, huge shocks, Toyo tires, and other upgraded elements. This is how the artist imagines it will look after being modified by experts from Jeans Performance. But that's not all. This year, Dacia also debuted in the Dakar Rally with their Sunrider. How cool is that? This diesel-powered platform can carry up to 1 ton of cargo and is built for tough tasks. Each wheel has its own independent hydraulic drive, giving it great control and power. Its body is fully welded for extra strength. You can control it from up to 2 kilometers away, and it can even follow a preset route on its own in autonomous mode. There's also an electric version that's just as impressive, delivering 8 kilowatts of power. Whether diesel or electric, this platform is designed for serious performance and flexibility in demanding environments. making it a smart choice for transporting heavy loads with ease and precision. The EasyMile team is bringing a new idea to future transport with their self-driving EZ10 shuttle. These small driverless buses have already been tested in over 400 places around the world. What makes them special is how easy they are to use. No need to build new roads or change city layouts. The EZ10 uses smart technology to scan everything around it in 360 degrees, spotting roads, people, bikes, and more in real time. It learns and improves as it drives, making each trip safer and smoother. Instead of adding more roads, we might soon beat traffic with smart vehicles like this. The future of transport could be simpler, smarter, and safer. Ferox Ant is a prototype off-road vehicle designed for disaster zones and military missions. Inspired by ants, it has a segmented body and impressive strength, just like ants that carry objects much larger than themselves. Ferox Ant can transport heavy loads on its back and transform into a storage unit, medical center, or temporary shelter. It's not just strong, it's smart and adaptable. The idea is a bit like a snail carrying its home, but way more high-tech and practical. Whether it's helping during emergencies or tough missions, this vehicle is ready for action. The design is clever, useful, and definitely deserves a thumbs up. Wouldn't you love to see this in real life? At CES 2025, China's XPeng Aero HT wowed audiences by revealing the X3, a unique hybrid vehicle with not just 6 wheels, but also a detachable flying module. That's right, it drives and flies. Despite limited details on the official site, the $280,000 machine has already racked up thousands of pre-orders. The car runs on a hybrid system, while the flying module can complete up to 6 flights per charge and supports both manual and autonomous flying. Combined, the vehicle and aircraft can cover over 1,000 kilometers. Mass production is set to begin next year. It's a bold leap into the future of transportation. Originally built for rally raids, this vehicle made its debut at the Morocco Rally. It's designed to handle the toughest terrains with ease. Under the hood, it features a powerful 3.0-liter V6 engine that delivers 350 horsepower. Its body is made from lightweight carbon fiber, helping it stay agile and fast. The suspension offers 35 centimeters of travel, allowing it to absorb big bumps and rough surfaces with no trouble. It also comes with a 6-speed sequential gearbox for quick, smooth gear changes. Renault Trucks is making great strides in the electric truck market, and the E-Tech T is a prime example. This new model offers a remarkable upgrade over its predecessor, extending its range from 400 to 600 kilometers on a single charge. The driver's cabin is designed for comfort, with ergonomic seats, a climate control system, and an intuitive digital dashboard. It's a cozy, quiet environment, much like a luxury sedan. Compared to traditional trucks with internal combustion engines, the E-Tech T is much quieter, offering a smoother, more peaceful ride. Would you prefer driving this electric powerhouse, or are you still a fan of classic combustion engine trucks? On rugged roads where every meter is a challenge, vehicles need to be as reliable as possible. Today, we've gathered the best examples in our selection. Get ready to experience off-road like never before. The Rock Racer is a tough buggy made for those who love to push the limits off-road at incredible speeds. With 300 horsepower, it accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 6.5 seconds and has a top speed of 110 kilometers per hour. If you're familiar with its design, you'll notice it's inspired by the legendary Australian Team Cameron's Soul Time buggy. So impressive that the press once called it the perfect vehicle for the Overland AI has developed a prototype called Ultra, an advanced autonomous ground vehicle designed for tough missions where GPS and communication systems don't work. Funded by the US Department of Defense, Ultra can navigate challenging terrains like forests and volcanic ridges entirely on its own. It travels from point A to B while adjusting to the environment, and it can take on tasks like scouting or helping evacuate the wounded. Ultra is built with a modular design, meaning it can carry drones or cargo depending on the mission. The X-Bus is a clever little electric minibus built around one big idea: modularity. You get one standard chassis and can swap out about 10 different body types to suit your needs. Turn it into a pickup, a camper, or even a convertible. No matter which version you choose, it's fully electric and can go up to 600 kilometers on a charge. Solar panels and regenerative braking can add up to 200 kilometers more. Starting at around $23,000, it's an affordable and eco-friendly option. Fun fact, it's officially classified as an L7E electric quadricycle, which means it's light and compact, making it perfect for city driving or short trips.